Hello and welcome to Ben the Neat. Guys, it is like 8:30 here. I was getting ready to wrap up for bed and literally my phone started blowing up and people started messaging me like nobody's business because let me even get this up here. Apparently, there are multiple sources tweeting that there is a Kit Harington-led Jon Snow sequel series announced. That Variety, um, Deadline, like a handful of places are announcing this thing. So let's just see here. Kit Harington attached to Jon Snow Game of Thrones sequel series in development by HBO. The Game of Thrones spinoff series based around Jon Snow is an early development. Variety has confirmed. Kit Harington is attached to reprise his role as the fan favorite hero in the live action show, which would take place after the events of Game of Thrones, potentially opening up what many thought was an ironclad ending to the wildly popular series. In the final episode of Game of Thrones, Snow realizes true identity and that he could be the heir to the Iron Throne. The series concluded with his exile from Westeros as he rides into the haunted forest with Ghost and the wildlings to begin a new life. Since the potential Jon Snow sequel series would take place after the final season of Game of Thrones, it is possible that familiar characters such as half-siblings Arya Stark, played by Maisie Williams, and Sansa Stark, played by Sophie Turner, could show their faces. HBO's upcoming spinoff House of the Dragon, and yada, yada, yada is coming up. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. To say the least. Same thing. I think this is just sort of saying the same thing. The project, first reported by THR, would mark the first spin-off and first sequel to the mega hit fantasy drama, which ran on HBO for 8 seasons. Over the past several years, HBO has been focused on the prequels to Game of Thrones, was House of the Dragon, and there was another one that was going to be about the Dawn Age in development. The shift in strategy also coincided with the recent Warner Media Discovery merger, which brought in new leadership over HBO and the rest of the Warner Media division. So I don't even know where to begin with this to be to be entirely honest. I mean, this is crazy, right? What would we even get? Who knows? I mean, a lot of people thinking in thinking about what a potential theoretical sequel to Game of Thrones could even be. I mean, I guess you bring Daenerys back from the dead and you go from there, right? Drogon picks her up. Maybe he flies her over to Ashai. She's brought back from a red priestess, and that's, I guess, where we go. Night King stuff with Bran, right? Maybe Bran's infected, or I mean, just all these things that we thought were total like fan fiction things because the ending was so sort of final. Where do you, I guess, where do you go? Now we have Ezra and I have both done reports on the fact that George R. R. Martin, right, was just signed to this mega deal contract. I think it was like 5 years. They said double digit figures, so we assumed probably 5 years, 50 million minimum, right? Or I guess whatever, however many figures it is. So does that mean he's got more in the line for books and stuff too? I guess I'm just so intrigued by where they would go with this. And now this is going to open up an infinite number of speculations as to the books and the rest of the series. And maybe it'll continue. So all we have right now is just a handful of things. My phone is blowing up. People are literally messaging me left and right. On Twitter, I'm getting emails. Everyone's like, oh my God, check this out. Check this out. So we have to wait and see. Comic Con's right around the corner. House of the Dragon's coming up. I'm sure we will get more news on this if there is any validity to it, which it seems like there's at least some. I mean, Variety says they've confirmed it. I don't know. I guess, Variety, I guess, is probably more credible than Screen Rant. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. This is absolutely crazy. So all right, guys, with that, hey, leave us a comment. And remember, I guess Jon Snow is coming.